Hello guys and girls, Screezilla here, and I hope you're all well. Get ready for a rant. Go make yourself a cup of tea or a cup of coffee, get a bit of cake or a biscuit, sit down and be prepared for some serious bloody ranting. CAS is still a problem, as you've probably seen from the title, and if you've played the game, well, you know it's still a problem. Not with rockets anymore though. Yeah, rockets still have some effect, but now it's back to bombs and guns. Oh, joy of joys. For the first maybe 5-6 hours of this patch, close air support was pretty okay and things felt good. The new spawn protection thing sort of was working okay-ish. But, you know, it doesn't take long for arseholes to work out how to fix, well, how to, you know, work around things. So, this game. Pretty reasonable game for me, actually, at the end of it. Considering. But, I'm trying to get footage of the Ho-Ri. I want to get some good footage of this, this tank in action. Get some good games of it. And I generally can't because of A, iffy physics, and B, close air support. Now we've got an M18 flying through there. You will notice in a second a plane pops up. This is 3 minutes into the game, and people have already got planes. Hit the M18 in the cannon. Luckily it can't penetrate my sloped armour, so I'm okay there. Tries to run away. Not a good idea. And that's the end of the M18. Okay, that worked out well. I'm going to keep pushing on. So, the enemy have already got a plane up. This is 3 minutes into the game. And this is effectively what buggers us up as a team. You can see we're doing pretty well, in fact. We've been doing a pretty good job. There's 2 P-47s up. Now, the P-47 is now the CAS of choice for everybody. You can see it's already got a kill. There's going to be more. Yeah, this isn't over by a long shot. So I come across an IS-152 in a moment. I look to my left, check there, don't see the IS-152. See it now. Snap a shot off, straight into the side there. It really should have penetrated that section of armour. Yeah. Typical game, really, for me. The Ho-Ri, it really doesn't perform as it's meant to. And it's a real big shame. So, let's have a look at these planes quickly. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 planes up already. Yep. You can see it's a problem. Now, we've got some anti-air support up, but not much. I must admit, I was losing my cool a little bit in chat. I'm expecting to get a ban after this game because I was very frustrated at this stage. This was my 4th game of the day where planes had won the game. And I was very frustrated by this because, well, I'm very tired of planes. So we've got P-47 flying off rockets and bombs. Luckily, none of us get a kill there straight away. But in our spawn, the Whirlwind Panther got very badly damaged, I think. And I think they're actually on... one of them's on fire. There we go. The Whirlwind is dead. We really are having a bad day now. And playing Japanese tanks means that air support is bloody deadly for me, especially in a Chino, because you have no armour. to protect yourself. 50 cows are going to go through your armour very easily. As you see here, I'm just getting peppered with machine gun rounds from planes now. And not only am I being spotted by the planes, which is making the job easier for the enemy, which is a big thing. Spotting makes a difference in this respect. Let's see, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 planes up compared to the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 tanks. So half of their team is made up of planes. I think we have maybe 1 plane up at some stage, not just yet. I-185 coming in here. Fire off machine guns to lure him in. Fire off a round. And yeah, a 75mm round to the face amazingly kills a Russian plane. But what you're going to notice now is the P-47s are really going to town. People are... We've lost most of our team now. You can see the planes are scoring the big points again. I'm getting ripped apart by a plane again. And really, this is game over, because we can't respawn, because every time we spawn, we get destroyed in our spawn, because we're being spawn camped, and planes are over top of us. We can't flank, because planes are spotting us. It really ruined the game. What could have been an interesting, fun game is again ruined by fucking planes. What can Gaijin do to fix this problem? Well, start them off on the bloody airfield. It's that simple. Start a plane on the airfield, and it's gonna take time to get to the combat zone. It will take a player at least, say, have it so you can't get a plane until about 5 minutes into the game. No need to nerf rockets or bombs. You could keep them the same as they were prior to this patch, in fact. Start the planes, have a lock on it, so planes can't be spawned until a 5-minute period into the game. Then, planes start on the airfield. It's that simple. And what would happen is it would take a plane 10 minutes, you know, into a game to get into a battle. And at that stage, if a player in a plane is starting off at the airfield, they're not going to be able to get to the area quick enough to cause a major problem. However, if there's spawn campers and things like that, and you get a plane in, then you've got that time to get in and actually kill them. You could actually effectively change the game, you know, for those people that hide, you know, for the people that the CAS players complain about. You need close air support for these certain vehicles. But it would allow tanks to actually have a tank battle, instead of being constantly bombed to high heaven by planes every single match. It would allow people to actually make a difference in the game with tanks, which is what we want from ground to bloody ground game. We want a tank game. We don't want tanks versus planes. We want tanks versus tanks. You know, I don't understand how Gaijin don't get that. They've made a game with tanks. People want to play these tanks. They don't want to be constantly bombed by planes. That is not fun. There is no fun to be had in being owned by planes every single game. Yet, that is what they think people want. You can see here now, look at how many planes are up. Look at all these planes. You know, it's ridiculous. Now, I'm capping the zone, so I'm about to be absolutely owned by a multitude of people and planes. This M36 here I managed to take out. This is where my game changes from an average game to a decent game, in fact. But again, the planes are destroying me. I'm getting spotted. I've got about 5 or 6 planes on me, and it's only going to show the enemy where I am. So I'm trying to cap as quick as possible, get out of the cap, and hide. And then try and hold the spawn off. You know, this could have won the game if there were only tanks on the ground. There's only 3 of us left, 2 Tigers and myself and a Chinu. Turn this corner, and there's an M24 in front of me. He fluffs his shot. I get a kill. Okay, there is another tank. There's another M24. Oh, good God. Managed to get another kill. Okay, that works out very well. It's right here, though, that my game is lost, because I've been spotted, all the planes know where I am, and then I'm trying to flank around to kill this tank, so when it gets in the spawn I can kill it. Of course, a P-47 Jug comes in, drops bombs, I can't do anything, and it's instant death. The plane operators got the most kills in that game, not the tankers. The pilots caused the biggest difference in this game, not the tanks. And this is the problem. We want to be able to play tanks as tanks. Yes, we can play anti-air support, but you can't play that when there's about 50 planes up, because you can't shoot them all down. Make anti-air overpowered against planes. Make them more effective or something like that. That will help. But you need to do something to stop this, Gaijin, because at the moment the game is ruined by these bastards in planes. And it really doesn't make the game any fun. Right here, you know, if I had actually survived long enough to actually make a difference, I would have been owned by spawn campers again. You know, it's over. The game is effectively over because of bloody planes again. It's the problem. Stop dancing around the issue and actually change it so it makes an effect. Don't nerf rockets, because that's not going to fix anything. Don't just make bombs slightly harder to aim. It's not going to change anything. People will work out how to use them. Make planes start on the ground so people can't come straight back on in a plane and know your position. That's a big problem. They know where you are because they spawn in a plane directly above the map and can come in and kill you in about a minute. Less than a minute, 30 seconds. It's really stupid. People play tanks because they want to play tanks, not because they want to get destroyed by aircraft every single bloody game. Please listen to this, Gaijin. Please do something, because it is ruining the game. People stop playing because of this crap. You want people to play, less people that play, longer wait times for a bloody game. Longer wait times, less people that play, less money for you. You're basically costing yourself money with this crap. Yes, planes need to be in the game for ground battles, but make them so they can't spawn in 5 minutes of the game. Make it so they have to start on the airfield. Make it hard for planes. Don't make it an easy killing zone for them, which they currently got. Alright guys, I'm going to finish there because I'm just getting so angry. I'm beyond anger right now because, again, I can't play tanks because of bloody planes. Yes, I had a reasonably okay game. I got 5 kills all in all. Capped a zone. Scored 2,000 odd points. But of course, that was only about 0.1%. You know, 0.01%, sorry, towards my next tank. Because, you know, tank research points are so biblically high. And you can't grind tanks because you can't bloody play them. Alright. That's the end of my video. That's the end of my rant. Please like, comment, whatever you need to do. Let me know what you think below. Gaijin, please do something though, because this is getting beyond a joke. Until next time, Screezel are out. Bye bye.